II veteran sits on a comfortable sofa with his granddaughter when she was turning pages of her history book. She looks at him curiously and asks him to share his memories from the war. He leans back, his eyes distant yet vivid as he recalls. I was only 18, just a boy, really. I had 4 close friends, soldiers like me. We had just finished a month-long ambush in the dense Vietnam forests. We were tired, thinking we'd be going home soon. But then, an urgent SOS came in. War doesn't wait. We had to report to a desert front immediately. No time to rest. We rushed to our assigned bunkers, knowing every second we were there could be our last. The next morning, a sentry spotted enemy movement. Tensions were high. We scrambled into position, climbing into the trench, rucksacks heavy on our backs. Then came the trucks, rumbling in, followed by more vehicles. And there we were, waiting on end, silent before the storm. We prepared ourselves, marching toward the front line. Orders came in, and we scattered to our positions as per command. It was harsh, climbing through desert ditches, stumbling over pits. One of my closest friends was posted on vigil duty. He spotted enemy tanks. Our tanks rolled past, but all we had was artillery. We fired relentlessly, smashing the air shook with explosions, thick smoke filling the sky. Then one of our sentries spotted an enemy helicopter. It was coming straight for us. We ran for cover as their choppers hovered above, kicking up the sand into a storm around us. Under that cover of sand, the air dropped more troops. We were outnumbered, surrounded. There was no way out. We had to surrender. They took us as prisoners of war, leading us to an unknown camp. We were thrown into dungeons, left there waiting. We were thrown into dungeons, cold, dark, and filled with despair. We devised a plan to escape, joining forces with other prisoners. Some grew impatient and tried to flee during the day. They were caught and executed. Our plan was different. We waited for the cover of night, moving under the moonlight. One of my friends was caught and they shot him. I lost him that night. Desperate, I fled into the desert. With binoculars in hand, I scanned the horizon, praying for a sign of life. To my relief, I saw movement approaches. They welcomed me and diverted their convoy. Their captain saved my life. Without them, I wouldn't be here today.